there's some spoilers up. And while I still don't have a permanent place to record videos, I did not want to let any grass grow underneath this because we haven't gotten card reveals in so long. So let's dive right into this. Beast main character. This is the final preview for Crossover 4. There are plenty more on the way with issues and arcs. Deep within the laboratory at Xavier's school, Tinker's a scientist and teacher, known for 6 PhDs and 4 hands, 2 of which he happens to walk on. Let's pause that. So, he's a 335. Those are not particularly good stats for level 1, but let's see what he does. 6 PhDs. You may include any good inventions in your invention pile. Beast can invent them. Climb. And at the end of your turn, if you have a laboratory and a school for gifted youngsters on your side, Beast gains 1 XP. So that's pretty, that could be as quick as turn 2. It could be as late as turn never. That's a really difficult to control level up. At level 2, he becomes a 6-3. I don't like that he still has 3 defense. Climb might offset that a little bit, though. He loses I guess the 6 PhDs is like a start of game power, so that doesn't really matter that he loses it at level 2. He gains acrobatic. Okay, so that acrobatic giving him double his defense offsets that, and he can pay a blue to create an invention. So he can't use the inventions at all at level 1. You really can't control for his level up that well. He seems kind of cool, I guess. This feels real kitchen table to me. This seems like a really fun main character. But his level up feels... I don't know. Tony Stark. So 5 cost, 3/3. Don't like those stat lines. Iron Man, aka Iron Man, when he appears, he can create an invention. So that's pretty good. Just being able to straight up create an invention right when you appear. You don't have to pay a resource like Frank Drake. You don't have to be alive for a turn like Forge. Turn 5 is a little on the late side, but this is the kind of card. This definitely could have made a difference in some of those machine decks that were flying around in the second chance format. Having a guaranteed way to get to your inventions that doesn't require the use of a superpower. While Tony is equipped with an invention with armor in its name, he has +4/+4. So he becomes a 7/7 if he equips, I guess, this exact invention right here. Yeah. The equipped character gets +2/+2 flight and range. Build phase, pay a blue. Whenever you play a card, you can draw a card. Ooh, I like that a lot. Whoa! What? Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, so it's Avengers affiliated, and it costs 1. So you're never going to be able to play this in the early game. Even if you can get... Well, I guess if you can get to it early with somebody like Doctor Doom, then you could play Avengers and... Wow, this is really cool. This arc reactor power is great. Broken things are going to happen with this. This is hilarious. Rescue armor. 1 cost, also an invention. Equipped characters +0/+4 flight and range. And any combat, pay a blue or green. Choose a character in the combat. It can't be struck. Oh, that's gross. Oh. So this essentially gives you... Assuming that you put this on a character whose team only has 1 wild location, this is going to give you 12 copies of In Good Hands. Plus all the other benefits. That this turns all of your wilds, all of your blues, and all of your greens into In Good Hands, basically. Wow. War Machine armor. +4/+0. So I do like the way these armors have some symmetry between them. The Iron Man armor gives you 4 total stats, but it's spread evenly between attack and defense. This one is also 4 total stats, but it's all defense, and this one's all offense. Flavor-wise, I think that really fits with the different armors. I like that a lot. Equipped character gets +4/+0. Pay 2 greens, KO a supporting character. Maybe this is Uh, I don't know. That seems real expensive. And what turn are you going to get to this armor? If you're waiting on Tony Stark, who's a 5-drop, to be able to get to this armor, to get to this power, then you might as well just run the Defender's War Machine character who has this power printed on him. Out of these 3 armors so far, I think the War Machine one is the one I'm least excited about, although it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, and then we're back here. So overall, let me read this to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Wow. That's all we have. We've seen Sentinels in locations and Chaos Magic. A few surprises up our sleeves. Look forward to picking these up in the near future. As a final note, we want to thank everyone for reading these, anticipating Volume 4, and for patience. No problem. No problem. While this release is still on the way, we want to address the possibility that it might arrive after other upcoming sets. So we kind of knew this anyway. We hope you stick with us and enjoying. We have plenty of cards that haven't been shared. Okay, so this is the end. There's just shipping stuff going on. Like, that's cool. I understand it. I don't know why Crossover 4, if it was being like manufactured and stuff before WandaVision and the first 2022 sets that we haven't gotten yet. I don't understand why it would make this, like, cause it to come out later. But if it does, whatever. That's cool, Upper Deck. Just tell us what's going on, and that's fine. I think everybody's pretty understanding. To go through these cards again, I think this main character seems really fun. I'm a little on the fence. I'm more than a little on the fence. I am skeptical that he's going to have a huge impact competitively. I might not be giving it enough thought. And the more inventions we get, the better this guy's going to be. 100%, without a doubt. More inventions we get, this guy's going to get better and better. And there probably are broken things you can do with him. But this is a deck that if you just draw badly, you could never level up. Like, that could just be the end of it. You just don't ever level up, and that's your game. And that seems a little bit unfun, which makes me feel like this might be a little kitchen table-y. Tony Stark, this is 5 cost, 5 stars. Big thumbs up on this guy. I like everything about what he does. His printed stats of 3/3 is pretty horrible. If you invest 5 recruit points into this guy and he gets MCA'd, your opponent is going to feel great, and you're going to feel awful. There's really no way around that, but everything else about this guy, he does really well. I love the Iron Man armor. Like a great. It's weird that one's out of focus and every other card is in like perfect sharp. Why is this one lower resolution? Weird. I like the Iron Man armor a lot. I think this is pretty much amazing. This is definitely my favorite out of all the armors. The arc reactor power looks just awesome to me. The rescue armor seems really, really, really good. Although I have to say, did the game really need more ways for us to bounce wounds with all the healing? Like, games are getting long. And that's, I mean, this is really good. There's no denying that. War Machine armor, I still think this is good, but I'm the one that I'm the least excited about. Like, this is one that you're going to run, and after you've already invented these better armors, or if you're in a very specific situation where you need this to bail you out, that's when this one's going to come out. I don't think this is going to be the War Machine is going to be a linchpin in any kind of like combo deck or a make or break card the way Rescue Armor might be in a tuck and pass type deck. So out of the 3, this is definitely the one I'm weakest on. But they're all good. I think every single one of these preview cards looks fun for different reasons. Although, again, I don't know if they're all going to end up being competitive. All right, till next time, hopefully we'll have a place to record videos again and go win some games.